What a game! What a comeback! What a moment for Arsenal! This is one for the history books. A match that will be talked about for years to come. Emirates Stadium witnessed something truly special as Arsenal pulled off an unbelievable 3-2 victory against Bournemouth. And it all came down to the final kick of the game. Let's rewind! The whistle blew, and before anyone could even settle in, Bournemouth were ahead. Philip Billing stunned the home crowd, scoring in just over 9 seconds. It was a nightmare start for the league leaders. A perfectly executed kickoff routine from the visitors that left everyone. Arsenal were on the back foot immediately, trying to find their rhythm. But Bournemouth's defense was solid, organized, and determined to hold onto their lead. Despite dominating possession and creating chance after chance, the Gunners just couldn't find the back of the net in the first half. Martin Dedigar was pulling the strings. Saka was a constant threat on the wing, but every shot was blocked. Every cross was cleared. The frustration was palpable as the halftime whistle went. Arteta had a massive team talk ahead of him. The second half started, and Arsenal came out with renewed purpose. But then, disaster struck again. From a corner, Marco Senesi rose highest and headed the ball into the net. 2-0 to Bournemouth. The Emirates fell silent. It looked like the title charge was hitting a major roadblock. A 2-goal deficit against a team defending for their lives felt like an insurmountable mountain to climb. But this Arsenal team, you can never, ever write them off. The fight back began. The pressure mounted. Finally, on the 62nd minute, Thomas Partey bundled the ball home from close range after a scramble in the box. Hope was restored. The crowd found its voice again. It was came on. The energy in the stadium completely shifted. Then, just 8 minutes later, substitute Ben White scored his first ever goal for the club. A brilliant cross from Rice Nelson found him at the back post, and he volleyed it home. The keeper got a hand to it, but goal line technology confirmed it was in. 2-2. The Emirates erupted. From despair to delirium in the space of a few minutes. The momentum was entirely with Arsenal. The final 20 minutes were pure, relentless pressure. Arsenal threw everything they had at Bournemouth. Wave after wave of attack. Corner after corner. The clock was ticking down, deep into stoppage time. 6 minutes were added on, but it felt like the chance had gone. The final corner of the game was cleared, but only as far as Rice Nelson, another substitute, waiting on the edge of the box. He took a touch, set himself, and with his weaker left foot, unleashed an absolute rocket of a shot that flew past everyone and nestled into the far corner of the net. The stadium exploded. Absolute scenes. Players, staff, and fans in pure ecstasy. Rice Nelson, the hero, had completed one of the most incredible comebacks you will ever see with the last kick of the game. Final score, Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 2. A victory snatched from the jaws of defeat that keeps their title dreams firmly alive. What a match! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that incredible recap, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more football highlights, and let me know your thoughts on that unbelievable finish in the comments below. See you next time!